The video opens with a series of captivating shots: a dog nuzzling a deer, a cat grooming a rabbit, an elephant walking alongside a sheep. The narrator begins. In the animal kingdom, we expect to see competition, rivalry, and survival of the fittest. But what we are about to explore defies those expectations. This is the surprising science of animal friendships. What exactly is an animal friendship? The narrator asks. Scientists explain that it's a consistent, affiliative bond between non-related individuals of different species. It goes beyond mere tolerance and involves seeking out interaction for companionship and comfort. The video highlights the famous gorilla, Koko, who used sign language and formed a deep, maternal bond with a kitten named All Ball. This case study shows that the capacity for cross-species connection exists in highly intelligent animals, linked to empathy and caregiving instincts. The scene shifts to an animal sanctuary. Here, a blind dog is guided by a protective goat. Experts explain that in environments like these, where animals are removed from the pressures of the wild, their social walls break down, allowing for bonds based on shared security and need. Scientists discuss habituation and positive association. Sometimes friendships begin simply because animals are raised together from a young age. Their brains wire themselves to see the other species as family, like a cheetah and a dog raised together in conservation centers. The video journeys to the African savanna, showing the symbiotic relationship between oxpecker birds and rhinoceroses. The bird gets food, ticks, and the rhino gets pest control. This is a classic example of a mutually beneficial relationship that forms the basis of a practical friendship. An animation shows brains of different mammals. The narrator explains that the same feel-good neurochemicals, oxytocin, the bonding hormone, and dopamine, are released during positive social interactions across species, just as they are in human friendships. How do they talk? The video shows a dog using play bows to invite a dolphin to play, and the dolphin responding with clicks and jumps. Animals learn to interpret each other's basic body language. Signals for play, danger, or affection are often universal. A heartwarming segment tells the story of a young, orphaned elephant in a rescue center who bonded with a flock of sheep. The sheep provided the constant, gentle contact the elephant needed for emotional well-being, showcasing friendship as a form of emotional support. The documentary doesn't shy away from sadness. It shows an animal mourning the loss of its unlikely friend. This display of grief is powerful evidence that the bond was deep and meaningful, not just a casual convenience. A clip shows a young monkey learning where to find water by following a herd of deer. Interspecies friendships can be a channel for cultural knowledge transfer, where one animal learns vital survival skills from another. The most baffling friendships are between natural adversaries, like a leopard and a cow. Scientists suggest that if the predatory instinct isn't triggered during a critical early period, and if the animal's needs are met, a bond can override deep-seated instincts. Play is a universal language. The video shows a fox and a badger playing together. Play behavior strengthens social bonds, builds trust, and is a clear indicator that the interaction is positive and voluntary for both parties. The narrator reflects, by studying these bonds, we learn more about the evolutionary roots of our own capacity for empathy, love, and friendship. It suggests that the need for connection is a powerful, ancient force in the animal kingdom. The final case study shows how understanding these relationships can aid conservation. For example, protecting a species that has a symbiotic relationship with another helps protect both, promoting healthier ecosystems.